cares or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up.
Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. Here's Kai Forbath now to get us started, and off we go from Lambeau. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
53, come on, 53, check it. That's what I do.
Rodgers now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Second and 10 now from the 27. The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
53, come on, 53, check.
Hey, 88. Hey, Sue.
Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. And Adams has it complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Rodgers now to throw. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Malik Collins able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
Hey, echo.
Rodgers gives this to Jamal Williams. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
And that's a crusher right there. Had his man open for a 1st down. Threw a fastball when that wasn't necessary. Incomplete pass. When are these quarterbacks going to learn? You don't get extra points for how hard you throw the football.
They've already gone for it and made it once on this opening drive. They're going to try it again on 4th down.
53 at the mic. I'm here all day.
He may try and run for this. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Malik Collins able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Another try after the 1st down sack. Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 21. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally, and then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
It's complete to Williams. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
I didn't offer mine.
You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
Flush to his right. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Alan Lazard there to make the grab. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Crosby with the extra point. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Crosby on now to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. Oh, what a move. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott. He's going to air one out. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dean Lowry in there to bury him for a loss of 11. On 2nd down, it's Elliott. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack.
But this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool the defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice. It all came together. And I'll bet you it got galvanized. In the lock.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Robert Quinn. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0. Around. Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Prescott now after the fumble recovery. And this is caught. It's Cooper.
Touchdown.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. From 19 yards away, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
Drop a sub if you're not subbed. I have mine 21 in 5 days.
Kai Forbath on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 to score as they begin 1st and 10. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And his guys are going to take over.
I quit. Alright, let's hop into another one. And nah, I didn't even get my dad.
Is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Mike, here we go. 180.
Mike, I'm going back to you. I'm going back to you.
The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That second down play nets a -4.
Came out in a power set, but that only served to put more men in the box. And guess what? If you're going to do that, you've got to win up front, right? Your offensive guys have got to beat the defenders. They lost all leverage on that play.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they've rallied and made the tackle.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Used to have a coach just tell us all the time, those scouting reports aren't just to use up paper, guys. Well, nowadays, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well. Know that they like to use the running backs in the passing game. They covered that play successfully.
Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. Open man is Bourne. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 43. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Here's Garoppolo to throw. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially as pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want
into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa in there for the sack on what will be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. James now to return.
Come on, fellas. Here we go. 180.
They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And he'll go down at the 28. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
To throw is Garoppolo. Going for it. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play here for the Cowboys. 84 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Now here's Pollard, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Punching it in from a yard away. As his guys are first on the scoreboard here this afternoon. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up 1st and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they're able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown. We saw the payoff. But, of course, that big, long chunk play is what got him in position.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
He's going to look deep down the field. Man, it's caught inside the 10. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. The business. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown.
Oh.
He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. The 20, 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. That means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
On his head.
Forbath, the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. On first down, Coleman. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Oh, he's able to out-muscle him here as he pulls it in. A good pickup there, 21 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Garoppolo now. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Emmanuel Sanders, as the first half is winding down, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Let's go. Let's go.
Quit.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. That'll bring up second down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Final play of the half, Prescott. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Here's Prescott.
Damn.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
What has not been the best game for him, but he definitely tried to get by with a little help from his friend there, trying to create a big play.
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete. But you're right, hasn't been a banner game here in the second half, just trying to get going.
Big thing is trying to keep confidence up and continue to fire.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Solomon Thomas there on the tackle. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Hey, this was really extreme. Sub from that side.
27.
Throwing on second down. Prescott. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, 54 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
This is taken at his 4. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And their halftime hold now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. But no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Garoppolo. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
trying to decipher what's going on out there, because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Has several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. And now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. And I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. Got the connection here to Bourne. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. This is caught. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are back within a single score. Gold with the extra point, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
2nd and 5 now. Prescott, and they'll bring him
Hey,
down
go back
at
a
the
little bit.
27-yard line.
Go back to like
7 yards there.
maybe the second quarter. I got a nasty ass lurk for Anthony Brown, and then I got a sick ass touchdown too.
A first down throw for Prescott. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete, and he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Pollard. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Well, praise has to go to the guys in the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack onto their lead as we get set for the 4th. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. That's to his running back. Complete. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Well, we looked at each other in surprise going for it on 4th down, the 4th quarter with a lead. But, hey, you get it as a coach. You look like a genius.
So the next time we see Coach, he's going to say, well, that's why I coach and that's why you guys talk up there, right? He had the guts to go ahead and go for it, and it paid off.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 45 yards. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. To throw is Prescott. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Let it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
It's all good. I put this through the bench.
They'll start out on the ground with Coleman.
I bet.
And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Mostert. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. On 3rd down, here's Coleman. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. They'll try and run for it. And he is going to have the first down as he's up to his own 13-yard line. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. And it will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Too much.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And to the 40.
Haha. I think I'm undefeated with Dallas, except for damn it. Except for that game I lost. Alright. Now 2. That one dude I beat yesterday. Down to play COD, fam. Yeah, right now. Hold on.
I'm moving this because I'm done.
Yeah, I'm on a 3-game win streak with Dallas online. You see that lurk, bro? That shit was nasty. He said, get off me. That was online. Oh, a 3-day win streak with Dallas. Let me just play this. Come on, bro, send it already. Almost 400, almost 400. Are you on COD, Mike? Yeah, you're on COD. Hey, thanks for joining the stream. Drop a sub. If you're not subbed, Madden 21 on Friday. No, baby. What are you trying to get? Lego? Come on, bro. Waiting on Zane. Can't. Oh, y'all gonna play Warzone again? Sad. What the streaming, bro? I suck at Warzone, bro. I'm waiting on this dude, bro. If you don't join in. There we go. Yeah, what's up? I'm on a 3-game win streak online with Dallas. Man, I beat you 3 times this year. I don't give a fuck if I lost right now against you. I barely lost in OT again. Come on, let's get it. You trash, bruh. You're just delusional. You're just a delusional Eagles fan, bro. You can't admit that your team's trash and you're trash, so I don't know. I don't know, you're not even. Oh yeah, about to be tied 3-3. Alright, we'll see. Talk a big game. I put Legos in front of the cab. I said put Legos, he said plat. That's funny. I've been streaming. I'm 3-0 on fucking stream. Nah, nobody's eating me up. It was cool. I got respect for myself and my homies that be watching me.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's
Ain't nothing but chicken wings, man. Nah, they'll tell me straight up, but nah, they don't give a fuck. It's just a game. They don't care. They'll watch me and support me. They don't care. I'm gonna whoop your ass right here though on stream. Keep my win streak going. Keep my win streak going. You just put in Legos, boy. Stop, baby. I just whooped the Niners ass right now. I just whooped the Niners ass right now. Come on. It wasn't me. It wasn't me though. It wasn't me though. I'm gonna whoop your ass with football gloves on, bruh. I'm gonna whoop your ass with football gloves on, bruh.
Garoppolo on first down.
I know. That's all you said.
This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end.
Mario, stop, brother. My son's in front of the camera playing Legos.
It's so important to tackle well against these guys.
I know it's Kittle. He's gonna get locked up right now. I'm not worried about it.
Looks like this
stop,
guy.
brother.
It's usually going to take more than one man to get him down, and it did right there.
I was going that way too. They should join the stream, drop sub. Do not sub. I'm Madden 21 in 5 days. Man, I ain't worried about you, bro. Keep playing. You better start throwing that rock. You better start running that shit. Nah, you better start running that shit. We ain't got nobody scared. Come on. Nah, I'm chilling. Just how I was chilling when we went into OT and you got lucky. You only beat me twice in overtime. You got lucky twice, bro. Not again. My record's better than man. Don't get me started. Slide.
It'll be a gain of 9. And that'll lead here to
I was 3-1, now I'm 3-2 against you, bro. I'm not worried about it.
Throwing his Garoppolo on third down.
Oh, no, we cool. That's a pick. All day.
Goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Malik Collins drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And they
Let's
will
go.
not be able
Defense.
to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Niners
Defense.
Go for it,
He said he tight.
and this defense holds on the
Yeah,
Knights'
let's score, dummy.
drive.
He was putting the Legos in front of the can.
Cowboys now with a 1st and 10, just shy of
This
the
guy
30.
dumb, man. Pick 6
They
in.
run it for the first time with Tony Pollard.
I'm on offense now, Cam.
For a couple up
I have bro, thanks for joining the stream. guy's a bum, bro. I'm not worried about him. I had to get lucky yesterday, 3 games in a row.
On second down now. And he'll scratch
Watch it
out
lag.
a yard up to the 32. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and
My
make the
son keeps
appropriate
it getting
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
Flip. Wow. That's all good. That's all good because I'm chilling Clyde. I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling Clyde.
So they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and try to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Now Prescott.
Oh, I should have fucking lobbed it. I bullied it. I should have lobbed it. It's all good. You haven't scored. I haven't scored. I picked your shit. You picked my shit. We cool.
Cooper was the intended target. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48.
Why'd you fall, bro?
Left side,
Go, Mario.
and he is tackled inside
Go, Mario.
the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 for the Niners there and a 1st down.
Can you get him?
On 1st down, Garoppolo completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's got this.
I'm gonna strip your shit, bro. Keep juking. I'm gonna strip your shit.
15 for the Niners there and a 1st down.
I think you're doing this thing
Back-to-back
back
good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
You like that right side. You really like that right side. Alright.
Inside the 10 at the 8.
You throwing check down, you call it good, bro? You're scared as fuck. You've been playing scary. Every single game I played in, you've been playing scary. Come on, stop playing. My record's better than I'm winning against you, bro. I'm 3-2 now, I guess. I was 3-1 yesterday, but nah, it's not over with.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. End zone, but it's incomplete.
You're full of excuses every single time you fuck up. I swear.
It'll be 2nd and goal. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Garoppolo again. And now he'll tuck it and run.
Nope.
And that'll be incomplete.
Come on.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. 2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. Garoppolo looks to throw once more.
Woo! What a lineman, dog.
Lined up incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on,
Don't let me lick your shit.
Execution of that
Best
defense
play
right
smart, take you 3.
Was absolutely locked
Come on.
up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time
I almost baited your shit, bro. Stop playing.
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th.
Hell no.
For the goal line.
Hell no.
The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And it'll be a turnover on down.
So the ball comes free. It's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying
rare
to
that
execute
it'll be a dead ball, but that's
offense,
such a shit.
looking in the other
My shit's
direction,
lagging, bro.
or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to
It's
come up with the
lagging, bro.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They cheating. We both had a turnover. Stop crying.
He'll have a 1st down.
My shit's lagging, bro.
And they will finally get him down at the 28. A gain there of 21 yards.
Nah, that's your wife. Man, I played 3 games fine right now. Stop playing.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down.
They cheating me. They cheating me. It should be 14-0 right now. Shut up.
First down. The 1st down.
Shut up.
Give him a couple.
I know it. I know that I got 2 stops on you already. Come close to what? Touchdown? No, you lying. I threw a pick, stupid pick. It's all good. Look at circle. Look at circle, bro. Look at circle. You're lucky. That was a touchdown too. That was a touchdown. Fucking bum. Got no defense.
Back in the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Throwing. Prescott. That will be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the
yeah,
sideline
scrub.
motioning.
A grown-ass man, that's a scrub. That's what I'm going to get.
What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them play.
Oh, motherfucker, bro. My shit's lagging.
Contact coming from both sides. No flag.
Nah, your excuses. What you talking about? Say the game cheating and shit. Let me take out these gloves. I got you.
Right at the 35-yard line. Here.
Man, I'm 3-0 with the Cowboys, except for the one game you beat me, and then you had a dip. Come on now.
The 49er offense.
I ain't even worried about you. That's why I didn't switch back to the Ravens. I decided to play with Dallas again. I know I could beat you. Come on. I beat you when you were the Eagles, girl. Come on. Come on. Come on, boy. Step up. Defense. Defense. Come on. Come on.
That's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Following the interception, here's Prescott.
Oh, lurked it.
Now this is intercepted. My goodness.
You're used to my shit now. You play me too much. You got next. Yeah, PS4. Shit, I'll play next.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns.
Yeah, that's about you just fucking around. Oh, I could have picked that one too.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
I was working on that shit. What you talking about? That was on me. No, I know you couldn't.
Completion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Excuses and you just ass. You just play sick. Oh.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
I'm not worried about you, bro. It's 0-0. It's about to be halftime. It's 0-0. It's about to be halftime.
First catch, first time they targeted it.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way.
Yeah, throw that shit away. Locked up. All you do is throw it to George Kittle. You think you're good. Then all you do is throw it to Tyreek Hill. You thought you were good. That's why I stopped the Chiefs. I stopped the Eagles. I'm about to stop the Niners. I'm not worried about it, bro. What you say yesterday? You told me I don't give a fuck. Yeah, you have all the weapons you want, you still ass. Oh, that shit's lagging, your connection. My shit's lagging, you lucky. My shit's lagging.
Marquise Goodwin there to make the grab.
Man, get the fuck out. I just played the Niners right now and stopped them. Made my dude quit.
Robbie Gould on for the extra point.
I know what it is.
And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
As you said when you were the Chiefs and I beat you. Oh, you can't beat me when I'm the Chiefs. I beat you when you're the Chiefs. Just shut up. You talk too much. Let your game do the talking, bro. You through, man. Alright, as you said with the Chiefs. Then you're gonna hop on a motherfucking. You're gonna hop on the Patriots and you'll be like, oh, you can't beat me with the Patriots.
26-yard line.
Fucking bum. Swear. The Ravens. I'll smoke you with the Ravens again. Stop playing, boy. I'm on the man.
They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down.
It sounds good.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
These motherfuckers. Hold on to motherfuckers.
Eric Armstead, the defensive end.
Is he blitzing? Like, shit, that's clean for blitz, bro. I'm gonna find one of these little dots open. Ooh.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott. And that one almost intercepted.
Oh my God, it's
50-50 ball. It falls
fucking
incomplete, and now third down.
Nah.
I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50
That's
ball
your
right there that
opinion.
maybe
Nah,
was a little
man.
questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes
Can't
these
make me think
quarterbacks play with a
otherwise
lot
than
of
that.
confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
I'm chilling, bro. You acting like you're 21 up or something. You acting like you're 21 up or something. This is the last play I get. It's tripping.
And this time he's got the
You're
hook
tripping.
up. It's complete.
You're tripping. You're tripping. I gave you that. I gave you that. Shut the fuck up. Suck my dick.
Into the end
Suck
zone
my
for
dick.
the Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard,
So you got that. You ass though, man. You talk, man. You loose lip like a motherfucker.
And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
You're the type of person on the basketball court that gets fouled and calls everything, bro.
There's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want
What's
to do
up?
on the kickoff.
I did beat you. I beat you more than... Man, I'm going to put my boy Charles on your ass again. He going to make you quit. I'm not playing. Oh, my God. He whooped your ass and made you quit talking about, oh, I wasn't playing yesterday. Strip that shit. Come on.
Get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let me pick your shit real quick before the half.
The San Francisco
Imagine being like
offense
30
ready to
years
start their
old
next drive.
and just hopping on fucking the mic and talking shit to anybody. Just anybody.
Still time to make something happen too. A couple completions, you string them together.
Nah.
Could get in the field goal range.
Maybe
Let's
3.
see what happens.
Maybe 3.
The
Good luck.
49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. To throw again on second down. Garoppolo. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. 23 yards the pickup there.
I got stuck on my lineman, man. I tried to be my safety. You good, boy.
For this rookie
That's all
receiver.
your fault.
We asked the
That's
coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said?
Take your 3.
Competitiveness. That's what
Take
they
your
really
3.
liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes.
He ain't taking no touchdown.
Decides when
You
it's
better
in the
stop
air,
playing, bro.
it's
You
his,
better
and
stop
only
being
his.
loose and take your 3.
Garoppolo, 9 of 16 through the air as he's got
Take
it
your
first
3,
and
bro.
10. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
Where's your touchdown?
Samuel complete.
Where's your touchdown?
And he's going to be
Where's your
held
touchdown?
down inside the
That's not no
20
touchdown.
at the 15. 18 yards. First
That's
down
not no
Niners.
touchdown, though. What you talking about?
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. The tight end Kittle
That's
has
it.
it on the left
Time
side.
out. There you go.
The
Smart
Niners gonna
man.
signal
Take your
for
3
a
now.
third
Take your
and
3 now,
final
bro. Come on.
timeout. As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Might have to get sweaty with those gloves on, but shit. I know I can play with them. I got 3 fucking...
That
3
last
picks.
catch short of the marker
3
by
dubs
just
in
a
a row.
yard leaves him with a very manageable second
It
and
sound
1.
good. It sound good. Man, you repeat the same shit. You sound like a record player. You ass. You ass. You ass. Nah, I'm cool. I'm chilling. I've been chilling.
21. Here we go.
I'm trying to get in your head now. Like, nah, you gotta fix it.
There's Garoppolo to throw.
What the fuck? Oh my god. I was there. What you talking about, man? You're predictable.
Jimmy Garoppolo
You're
with his second
predictable.
touchdown pass of this first half.
Bet, watch
And
us
the
score in 10
49ers
seconds.
have now
Motherfucker,
taken
yeah,
the
we bet. We got no
lead.
timeouts. Come on. Come on. Alright.
Able to take
Whatever.
the extra point, and that makes
Hey,
the score
barely
14-7.
Oh, you met your match yesterday when you only beat me once.
As they will send this one away. Fielded about
I've been ready to say a couple plays. It's not hard to stop me. You just asked. It took you forever to learn it. Come on.
A good one as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
It sounds good. I'm not worried about you, bro. You a scrub, bro. You a scrub, bro.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That's all good.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
I pressed R1 too, bro.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Man, 21 comes out in fucking, what, 5 days? You ain't never gonna beat me in that one. That's
Teams
all I'm
appear
saying.
ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
It's all right. I'm about to tie it up, though.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They try
to come back on your ass again, bro.
In quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see
He tripped over nothing. He tripped over nothing.
Some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the
I came back on your ass last game, too. We went into overtime. You lucky.
Sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
It sounds good.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. They'll try and run for it with Elliott.
Woo.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the
You figured me out, huh?
It's a gain of 12.
So I'm still grinding on your ass.
Pick up the first.
Same couple plays, I'm still grinding on your ass. You figured me out, though, right? You figured me out, though, right?
A little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
I'm losing right now.
And despite the
There's still a lot of time left in this game.
I think they gotta like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
Hey, they should bring the teams up subs and not subs.
The spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made.
Bro, play this bomb again. Yeah, bro, he talking mash. He said you can't beat him today. He feeling real like his shit don't stink today.
Elliott on first down, gonna get about 3 before he's taken down. Tackle that time by Jarquiski.
Yeah, he talking something right now. This man swears like he's undefeated against us or something, bro.
On 2nd and 7, Prescott. It's caught. Cooper.
Touchdown.
And he'll take it into the end zone.
Go ahead.
Touchdown.
Come on. Get out of that strong safety blitz. I know how to beat it all day, bro.
28 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
That's how I know you're in a custom or you're probably in a multiple D defense. So I'm cool. I know how to stop everything coming out in.
So a tie ball game here as the kicks away.
What's your record against me? I've been stopping you. What you mean? Come on.
At his 4. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
I told him, don't let me get my boy Trout and make you quit again.
Offense set to get this drive underway. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with it?
I would think that they would, because if they were...
Man, you have to practice yesterday. I know that's for bad. You're like, damn, I'm not good enough to beat this 21-year-old. I gotta hop into practice, bro.
And continue to do so.
Because the secondary...
With my no football IQ ass. Come on. Come on. You have no football IQ, and you older than me, bro. You older than me. You got no fucking football IQ. Come on. Come on.
To try again after the sack.
I knew that shit was coming too. Oh my God, you're predictable, bro. I did, because you had it open the last play, but you didn't do anything with it. You had it wide open the last play.
Cowboy territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41.
Come on. Come on. Come on, come on.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. It's caught by Sanders. And he's going to get this.
Precision passes, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick, 14 for 21. Man, you would be perfect if you had precision passing. That's not precision passing. You're delusional.
Passes and they're going that fast. Any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger.
Oh, nice.
Touchdown.
Hey, I'm a score still. I'm not worried about you, though.
Passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo as his guys are able to regain the lead.
He's feeling all brave with the fucking Niners,
Sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines.
Oh, he talked too much.
His absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
Too many weapons, but they didn't win the Super Bowl, bro. I don't know.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
I don't know
and
about
this
that.
return net's positive as
So
he
many
gets
weapons
past
the
the
Niners
25
got.
and up to the 27-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead.
Oh, you
touchdown a moment ago.
touchdown
We're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up. That's the problem right now. Can they get better from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Hey, but what's the difference between me and you? I made you quit, and you haven't even made me quit yet. So that's the difference between me and you. I made you quit, and you haven't even made me quit yet.
Maybe a couple up to the 30.
Yeah.
The Cowboys are
I'm gonna come back, King, bro.
They've hit 2 for 4 thus
Bend
far.
that.
Here it's 3rd and 2.
Bend that.
Again,
Bend that. Bend that at the
They will
first.
have a
At the
first
first.
down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
I bend that. I bend that motherfucker
for the
there.
first down with a gain of 2.
Ice in my veins.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 19 yards that time for number 19. They'll run with Elliott. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. 10th carry now for Elliott.
Oh, but you figured me out, right?
Down to the 33-yard line here. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. He pitches it out. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. On 2nd down now, it's Elliott, and he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
You've been playing scared every single game I played against you. You got no balls, bro. You got no balls, bro. How if I went for a 4th down every single time I played against you? I went for 2 against you a couple times. Like, what the fuck are you missing extra points and field goals, my dude? Saying I'm playing scared. You've been playing scared. All you know is play scared. All you know is play scared.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. And man, you cap. Your whole life is cap. You cap about everything.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
I tried.
Just work with me a second here.
Let me switch to 20.
Seeing how quarterback percentages have changed throwing the football. I mean, back in the good old days, if you were around 50%, you were doing okay. But now, you need to be 65%.
Probably only on the same couple fucking plays. You can't stop me. That's just funny as fuck.
I feel like we're playing old school, right around 50%.
Yeah, he's under 50%. He needs to start hitting more targets. On 2nd and 15 now. Prescott trying for Cooper again. This time he finds him. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Nah, I'm chilling, bro. I just want to get smoke again. I'm chilling.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late.
I've been in these situations
he picks
before. I
up
don't
the
know about
first as
shit.
he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
I'm always coming back from something. I'm usually down 4-0 in the first quarter, and I'm coming back. So I'm cool. I'm not nervous.
Inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be a pickup of 4,
and it brings up don't worry about me. Mind your business. Mind your business. Mind your business. Mind your business.
A 3-yard touchdown run.
You ain't gonna do shit with it. What you talking about? You wanted me to do that?
Extra point here in the final 2 minutes.
Oh,
nah.
Why for you to play scary like you always do? Oh, I know. I know.
Yeah, no matter what, I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here.
Man, this dude 32, 33, he plays scary as hell.
I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
Could have had a touchdown, bro.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They need to get this around the 40 to have a chance to win it in regulation. From the 40, it's a 57-yard field goal, so that gives you a gauge.
Yeah.
And all they're trying to do now is pick up yardage in good chunks and get out of bounds to stop the clock.
Yeah, I know you play scary, but you were complaining about me playing scary. When I was trying to take my time trying to scare. You just didn't have defense, so I scored quicker than I thought. Oh, that's a dub for me. Let's go. That sucks. I'm 4-1 against, or 4-2 against him now. Who got next? Oh man, he'll hit me up like, I don't know, I'm up, so that's an automatic dub for me. Oh, wow, let's hop in one. Welcome. Ah, man. I only won the same couple fucking plays, bro. He just couldn't stop me. I couldn't stop him, though. He switched up his offense. I think he switched it. I don't know why you tap. Ain't nobody tap. You tripping. You tripping.
Brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. Here's Kai Forbath now to get us started, and off we go from Lambeau. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Number 53, Mike 53. Go, go, go. Bang, bang, bang.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Next, the receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
Hey, orbit. Check, 53 flight. Check, 53 flight. Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
shotgun now for Rodgers. And able to find Graham, complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer first down. Now a first down carry by Jones. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Third down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. He was brought down by Malik Collins.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it's going to be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Hey, 626.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Stand 300. Stand 300.
53 to Mike. 53. Check 53. I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son. Let's go.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. No score after 1 on EA Sports. So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This will be a critical call. Well, that's what's called being aggressive right there. But I don't know that it's reckless. I think it's much more of a message. Hey, defense, I believe in you in case we don't get it. And offense, trying to let them know he believes in them as well.
I like it. Your first drive of the game in plus territory. Be aggressive.
Watch the slack. Watch the slack. Watch the slack. Pick the edge. Come.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
One of the things you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Mike, 53.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And Graham's got it. Complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 2 former All-Pros connecting. Rodgers fighting his tight end Graham. Packer first down. looking from the gun. Rodgers. And he's got the connection to the tight end, Graham. Touchdown, Packers. The 3-yard touchdown pass as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Yeah, he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for a score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Cooper's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy 1st down. Prescott on 1st down. Lets it fly deep for Cobb. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
That was a long pass attempt downfield, and the ball was popped up in the air. And how come things go from really fast to almost slow motion when the ball's up in the air and the defender's unable to haul it in before it hits the ground?
Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. Now Prescott. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40, and they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Cooper was the target there.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Anthony Brown there on the tackle. On 2nd down, it's Jones, and he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Number 53, Mike 53. Go. Get him, we got him.
Mike 53. Run. 53. Mike. Check. Box it.
Check 53, Mike. Get in the weight room. Get it.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. He's got a man. It's Williams. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a 1st. Rodgers will bring him up to the line, 1st and 10, and he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far.
53 to Mike. 53. Check 53. Here we go. Let's go.
Jump out.
Number 53, Mike 53. Here we go. Let's bring it.
Now it's Rodgers. That's caught by Wilson. Down.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You've got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
Hey, 88.
Check 53, Mike. Check 53.
Rodgers now on 1st down. The connection made. It's Graham. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
53 to Mike. 53. Check 53. Let's go, D.
Rodgers again now. This is caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
For something I said. I have Madden 21 in 5 days.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Oh, excuse me.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Prescott looks to throw on first. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Zadarius Smith in to drop him behind the line for a loss of a yard. On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. 50 for Ryan. 50, Mike's 50.
2nd down, Prescott going to take a shot for Gallup, and that's caught inside the 35. A big play here for Dallas. 41 yards. First down, Prescott. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. After the sack on first down, Prescott. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. 3rd and long for Prescott. He's going to rifle one deep left. And this is caught inside the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. Prescott now. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Kai Forbath on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. This is taken at his 4. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Again, it's Williams. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Jones. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And Graham's got it over the middle. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 35. They'll run on first down. Jones. Xavier Woods, the free safety, up to make the tackle.
Let's go. Number 50. Number 53. Mike, 53. Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle.
Keep going, boys, moving. Check. 53, Mike. Check. 53.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He lets this one fly toward the back. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. He didn't, so it's incomplete. Boy, that one really could have turned this thing upside down. That would have been big. Would have broke our tie here in the 4th, but he couldn't stay in bounds.
And they work so hard. All practice sessions, always working out, even in pregame, trying to get your feet down in bounds. Unable to get that done on that play.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
First down, and it's Pollard again. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. On 2nd down now, Pollard. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. From the pistol, here's Elliott. And he's got some space here. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. This is Elliott. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. On first down, Pollard. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. 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 I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And out of bounds there on the kick. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Box it.
53 to Mike. 53. Check 53. Let's go.
Hey, wahoo!
Mike 53.
Rodgers to throw. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. He's back to throw. Caught on the right side by Adams. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Yes. Number 50. Hey, you block over here.
53. Check 53.
To throw is Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams. And down inside the 15 he goes. Well, Charles, they were close in the end, but they couldn't get that last play, that last little miracle play done. They were within striking.